make the four forms that we need. Okay, the meaning is is to learn and to study. Okay, I think we have done the 勉強する already, right? Which is to study. So this is more like to learn. Okay. It's a little bit more formal, I would say, manabu. Okay, for example, when you say like I'm learning Japanese, we're gonna say nihongo benkyou suru, benkyou shiteiru. But manabu is something more kind of, for example, when you were studying economics at school or law or something like that, then becomes something kind of more complicated and more, yeah. So maybe that's the nuance, but basically it means the same thing. Okay, and it's a irregular verb, so that's why we're gonna be using babi, bu, bebo to make the other forms. Okay, so let's have a look then. Jishokei manabu, nihongo o manabu, nihongo o manabu. Learn Japanese. Okay, to learn Japanese. Now, masuke is manabi masu, so babi, bu, bebo, bi. We need the b, so manabi masu. 外国語を学びます。外国語を学びます。外国, this kanji in the middle means country. And this means outside. So, 外国 means foreign countries looking from Japan, okay? So when we say, for example, 外国人, if we have the person, the kanji for people here, we are referring to foreigners or non-Japanese citizenship. Okay, like citizens, 外国人, okay? And this means go means language. So 外国語 is other languages. Can be English, Portuguese, French, Spanish, whatever that is not Japanese, okay? 外国語. So 外国語を学びます. Like I'm learning a foreign language, okay? The Nike is 学ばない. Okay, 学ばない. So バビブベボ, we need the ば. ね。So for example, 間違って学ばないでください。間違って学ばないでください。間違って学ばないでください。間違う、means like to make something wrong, or to, in this case, to learn something wrong, not in the right way. 間違い is like is the wrong way, it's not correct, incorrect would be. So basically it's saying like don't learn something wrong, okay? So for example, let's say if you memorize a hiragana thinking that this certain hiragana is da, but then it turns out to be pa, not pa, but like for example ta, then you are learning it wrong, right? So this is like 間違っ例えば for example ひらがなを間違って学ばないでください. Yeah, don't learn hiragana wrong, okay? Which, by the way, I think I mentioned before that actually every hiragana and kanji has its order to write. So when we are in school, actually, we have a lot of like questions in our tests, learning like this. For example, if we look at this kanji here, like this line here, which number is this line? So you really need to know how to write each kanji and each hiragana in order to know this is number 5, number 6, 7, or whatever. Okay. But again, like if you're learning Japanese, at first this shouldn't be like your concern, so don't even think about it. Okay, but yeah, we could say 間違って学ばないでください, talking about the order, the correct order of writing letters in Japanese. Okay, and the last one, guys, is the teke, which in this case is manande. Oh, I'm sorry, here actually we need a tenten, okay? Manande, so this is the te, so I need the tenten here. Let me see if I can correct this. Yeah, because this is te and it has to be a de, otherwise it becomes manante. Manande, this one. Okay, yeah, there we go. So manande is the teke. It's teke but becomes de, okay, because of the verb. Because ha, he, hu, he, ho, that would be he, but manang he is kind of hard to say, so sorry, I think I said babi bu bebo, right? Before. Yeah, babi bu bebo because of the tenten, so it's babi bu bebo, but it can be be here. So manam be is also kind of weird. maybe to pronounce, so that's why it becomes de. Okay, and remember it's teke, so it has to be kind of the te letter here, but we use the ten to make it de. Okay. Anyway, manande is our teke, and the phrase is 英語を学んでください. Now, please learn English. That is a very important language, and you can use it anywhere. ね、どこでも使えるので、英語を学んでください。ね、please learn English. Okay, guys? And that's it. I think you'll like this verb, and I'll see you in the next one. それでは、また。バイバイ。